Hey guys, we're here on the Stim Hack League playing Reina Headlock. This is the visual version. Pretty decent hand. He got money and draw. Seems legit. He's mulligan. Now he's got 2 ice. Next design, so it could be ice he wants or ice he doesn't really want. A 2 ice start is not bad, but it's not ideal for him either. So we probably want to spend on Earthrise and casts, and then liberate it after that. Well, there is an argument, I think, to playing Liberated and Earthrise. No, that's kind of awkward. Probably just gamble Earthrise and casts. He's on 7. He probably has an agenda. We'll see what kind of ice he's running. Okay, nothing too fancy there. Yeah, that's fine. We want to save our 2 clicks to start our engine. Well, we're going to have to go after this one in case it's a melange. Have the career fair. I actually think I want to install Xanadu with this. So let's... yeah, let's install Xanadu. A little worried about his snare. I don't know what he's up to with this ID. Goes to 0 for another Eli. Okay, at least he cannot res this thing. And we'll take a free look on the R&D. Sweeps weak on top. Boo. That's kind of what he needs right now. Love to draw Crescentus and just derez that Eli. Another ice out in front. Hold on the sweeps weak for later. Not sure what to think of that. Is it a pop-up window or a quandary? Let's get another free look. Efficiency committee. Ooh. Well, I like that. So he's like efficiency committee and a shipment from Sand to assist fast advance. So he's going to score this out ideally and then just use the fast advance for shipments. A classic plan, one that sometimes works. It's melange. Okay. Well, good news is we're going to get a visual draw. Bad news is now you got to kill that before he hits it too many times. Now if he can res that, we're going to have to... No crescendo yet. I think we just slam straight into this and try to click through. It's definitely not the ice you want to see. Eli is a pain for everybody, except for dogs. Is he gonna res this? Architect. Nothing in... Oh, he's got 1 discarded card. So importantly, we are going to kill this melange. And I'll have a click left after. It's probably safe to laundry the R&D after. Well, probably not that profitable though if he's going to install the top card. Check this one. That's what we can do next. Unless he puts an ice on top of it from his archives. Huh. Can he even res that, or is it just a bluff? Questions. It was a card that he chose to discard. I think he's just wasting my time. I'm gonna try this. Yeah. Boot camp. We'll do that, obviously. We have to, but I wouldn't trash it anyway. He gets his sweeps now, unfortunately, but still looking okay. We couldn't have let that go. This is the opportunity with the clone chip. If you have no targets, it just sits in your hand for potentially a long time. At the same time, it's just so good. It's hard to cut any of them. As soon as we find Crescentis, we're going to be able to start derezzing. These, basically all these are worthy of derezzing. Excuse me. And then we can get our second Earthrise out. Maybe the Scrubber? Hard to say if we're going to need that. So we draw Parasite. That's slow. Could do the job. A little worried about this now being Architect, so I'm going to play the Eater. Just don't want him to get that melange back and make us have to kill it again. No, we're going to go through. Next gold. Interesting. So he has a next suite in there as well. Huh. It's going to set up. If you can just have this going continuously, it's really good. Because you need to find your Crescentis to do things. This deck really relies on a card flow. Because so many of your pieces are disposable. You know, the David's limited use, the Lampreys get purged, Parasites do their thing. Still looking for a Katie Jones also. This won't last forever, and once this money is gone, we need another source, or we'll be in some trouble. What's with the boot camp? Not sure if that helps him much. Maybe he's a Jackson. No, Melange Mining Core. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. We don't really want him to get that money. But unless we draw on something good, we're going to have a hard time going past this Architect. Let's see Crescentis. We do see Crescentis. Still, can we afford to do what we want to do? I don't think we can. We'd need to, like, install, run, derez this. Then we can't access. We gotta run again. He can re-res it for 6. No, we can't actually do it this turn. He's gonna resolve his melange, which is miserable for us. Yep. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. The scrubber is going to come in handy, I think, this game. We're also going to draw a lot of cards. Going to get 2 from Earthrise and 1 from Vigil, which is potentially too many cards for us. Well, one of them is Career Fair, which is going to be good next turn to reinstall our Earthrise. Clone Ship, run, de-res this, de-res this. Run a Gambit, he can res both of them again. Yeah, this sucks. We're not happy campers here. We're just ending up spending our resources against his. Not really to our benefit. We'll let him get some money and we'll vamp him later. That's kind of where we're at here. He is on slow advance for a while until he gets his committee out. And he is feeding us cards. Ooh. He's making a move now with the efficiency committee in this server. Put a vamp into him right now. Vamp, click, click. End the turn tagged. That's probably okay. Yeah, that seems fine. He might res an Ash, in which case he can save his agenda. Guess it's not an Ash. Could be an APD here he doesn't care about, but I think it's probably the committee. Yeah, it's the committee. That's the #1 target for us. Troubleshooter. Ah. Well, Scrubber's going to start doing work on that. Throw out our extra eater. He gets the melange, obviously, which we don't love, but can't really be helped. Got our agenda in the end. Yeah, let's actually put this out and start on Katie. We're probably going to get enough cards from Vigil that we don't need the Earthrise. It's super high priority. Parasite's doing his slow work. Having some suckers here would be nice. That asset economy is an issue. I mean, I think his hand is full of stuff right now. Right, I'm tagged. I'm dumb. What am I doing? Make to take that off. Just forgot I had that. Oh, this is going downhill. Boy, is it ever. Can we kill this melange this turn? No, not with $0. We can't. Troubleshooter, yeah, we'll get rid of that. Next bronze. 28 cards, 2 in the archives. Shipment from Sand waiting in there. Marcus, interesting. Well, that was very dumb. Just forgot with that vamp tag. Architect is a nuisance. Like, what is this now? Yeah, we're in rough shape. Should have been remove tag and then install my good things. Alright, how are we going to recover from this scenario? You can play Lucky Find to get money. Whether the keyhole resolves or not isn't kind of an open question, I'd say. He hasn't rezzed it for a long time. There's a good chance that's an agenda. And that we cannot get at it. We can derez one thing if we really feel like it. I feel about knighting next turn onto this, or just betting it's not Jackson. I'm going to check that in case it's Jackson here. Okay, it's not. We're going to see his high-end ice, I imagine. Next gold, yeah. Okay, we're just going to money up. We're going to keyhole run next turn. Try to end this before we just fall apart. Yeah, I figured that was a 3-2. Probably do test here, I think. Well, I don't know. Maybe you don't. Next solo for his archives and dumps it are 2 cards. Yeah, we'll kill that. We want to kill this melange, but it's expensive. Costs 6. Or we derez it. That costs a lot as well. Yeah, I think we just got to kill this melange. Much as it sucks. This This needed to have happened much earlier, but it didn't, due to various circumstances. Least scrubber helps with that. Hopefully he dumped 4 points in the archives. We'll see what happens. Could have de-res that there. It's probably better to keep our knight in case we need it for something. He's gonna play the shell games with us. Maybe there's a Jackson in there. Haven't seen any yet, which is a little surprising. Click in case of NAPD. We'll go check this out. Yeah. Excuse me. Launch Mining Corp 2 hidden cards. Sure. We see boot camp. Does he have anything in his hand now? This is probably another agenda. I feel like he's in a hurry to get his stuff out of his hand. Shirt from Sansan. Yeah. So let's just poke and make him spend money here. If he goes down low, we can play Keyhole and go 3 times. Yep. It's gonna stop us. Yeah, Melange is tough for this kind of deck because it's reusable and it makes a lot of money if they just take money all the time. Shipment, yeah, what you'd expect. It's another beta test. It is. Does he fire it? He does not. Well, I think he's giving us our window. Really common mistake for a corp to just score agendas when they really shouldn't be. We don't see anything. We just see. We'll throw an X bronze out. Bifrost Ray. We get greedy in the second Jackson. Pick that agenda up. Let's get greedy. Nothing. Just ice. Oof, bad keyholes. Yeah, so even though I didn't mean to lose my daily cast and my KD and my Xanadu, it did cost him a lot. Did he pay the right amount for that? I'm not even sure now. Yeah, he did. Okay. He just did them manually, but he paid the right amount, so that's all good. Now we see what this keyhole defense is. Another Jackson. Clicking for ice money. Or just losing to keyhole. Assuming we can get anything. He could even have points in his hand. The thing is, like, we just saw shipments over and over again. Yeah, he's gonna put a cheap stopper in front. and take money. So we're gonna have to just, I think, $2 is gonna beat a next silver or next bronze. So an Eli will be sad. Two also helps us with, like, what else do we care about that's in the right range? One might have been enough. Doesn't even res, it's a bluff. Vitruvius goes in the heap. And we'll go pick up our victory. Yeah, I was gonna run it regardless. I don't think I have any other option right now. With my economy gone, I'm playing the win right away. So there you have it. Obviously we messed up quite a bit, but we're able to recover. The keyhole is always a nice win condition. Yeah, Melange is rough. Scrubber was worth it in the end. We trashed. Well, I think we didn't need a trash troubleshooter. We trashed one here, one from the deck, one with the Melange. We could maybe trash some more boot camps if we'd happened to see them, but we didn't. I'm not crazy about Scrubber, but depending on the matchup, he can be worth his weight. Yeah. Thanks for watching.